Hi, create this gorgeous handmade, handcrafted, hand-stamped, easy to do, joy-filled Christmas card. It's very quick and fun to create, incorporating the quite curvy dies, the beautiful Peace and Joy bundle, available in a free month-long class. You can create with us every week for free, all month long. See how on my blog. This is Jamie with gettingcrafty.net. I love a non-traditional but dynamic, easy to do, handmade Christmas card. This is actually wonderful for year-round just to send some joy because joy is my word. So I hope that you enjoy this great little card making tutorial. Don't miss out on our upcoming things. Subscribe now and then join us on Mondays for Card Making Monday, Wild Card Wednesdays, and here on Fridays for Stamping Stream Friday Lives. This isn't live, this is recorded because I am being acknowledged today on Stampin Up's On Stage at Home live event. It's pretty awesome. The whole company is going to be there, including my Getting Crafty family. Check it out now. Enjoy this recording. Please like and share, and don't miss out on the upcoming video I'm suggesting for you. Like many people who talk about they have a spirit animal, I really believe that my word embraces who I am, and that word is joy. And so whenever this gorgeous Peace and Joy bundle came out, I was gaga. I fell in love. This bundle, you can save 10%, is item number 155167. It's awesome. You get the stamp set and the dies all in one sweet bundle for 10% savings each. And we're going to embrace the beautiful Feels Like Frost Designer Series paper 150444. And we're going to be embracing this gorgeous rainbow glimmer paper, and that is item number 153056, and using the Highland Heather cardstock 146986. This whole list is in the comments below. You can enjoy that. Grab it, shop with me on my blog. There is even links directly related to it. So what we did today was I used the Joy dies. These are designed to nestle. Nestling makes me happy. So what I did was I actually put these two together and I used a sticky note. I know, you're thinking silly. You can even see a little bit of the pink left over. But when I lay it out like that, you can see here, it will die cut and hold it all together. We're gonna see how that does here. This is part of an all-inclusive class. So you can actually score this class for free. See it on my blog at gettingcrafty.net. It's on the right-hand side, don't miss out. So we die cut these two pieces in that rainbow glimmer paper, so freaking gorgeous. And then we grabbed the third piece, which is the in-between, and we die cut that in the Highland Heather cardstock 146986. 146986. Again, these are all listed in my comments, so you can grab those pretty easily. There we go. Now, we're gonna go hop in. When you order one of my kits, they come all inclusive. You have everything you need to do so. Oh, don't miss out. The curvy dies. The curvy dies are part of an online retreat we're doing right now. 4 international leaders across the world are all featured in one suite. We're going to design for you 16 wow projects and more. All you have to do is order this suite from me here in the United States, or Pam in Australia, Lisa in the UK, or Barb in Canada. We look forward to bringing it to you here. You can see more again on my blog at gettingcrafty.net. That is that gorgeous die. It cuts here. You can see there's a big variety. There's 3 different shapes that will cut in that gorgeous curvy scallop. This will be carrying over in the January 2021 through June catalog that's coming out. So you're gonna get to order it early, and it also includes a great Christmas ensemble. So there you go. You can see here, I've already done the die cutting. So if you see up close, you can see the 2 pieces are in one. So when you receive your kit, you'll get to open that up, and you can just separate the pieces like that. Don't get rid of anything. No, no, no. I love, love, love this glimmer paper. It comes in a big variety of colors. You can take it apart and use this variety. So here you can see the blues and the purples embraced by this beautiful designer series paper. There's foil on the back side of that paper. You can see that there, and this is here. This is one piece. It literally goes together, and we separate it. So it was 6 inches by 3.5. Now this is longer than the card front, and the reason I did that was so that you could choose where you cut it off. It's kind of fun like that. Then we're gonna grab the Highland Heather cardstock, remove your little hanging chad there and the joy. You're gonna need the multi-purpose liquid adhesive and a silicone craft sheet and Stampin' Dimensionals to put this together. So very simple, we're gonna do that right now. All you need to create is in this kit. The class is free and online, so you can order it now and create this kit over and over with these great video tutorials. Here's the Highland Heather. We're going to go ahead and, using the bone folder at a 45-degree angle, impress the edge. Just a simple, you don't have to press hard kind of thing. Then we're going to grab this beautiful piece of designer series paper, and I actually like the bottom going up a little bit more. I like this little extra purple. So I'm going to grab my Stampin' dimensional adhesive, and I'm going to embrace this just like so. So we're going to put here across there so we can give it some good support. I want to create additional depth by allowing this to carry. And we're going to go down 1/2 inch here. So I sent it to you. You have flexibility. And you know the fun thing with this is don't get rid of your strip. Use it on something else. This is the perfect time to create something easy for the holiday season. You can take this whole collection of designer series paper, one fell swoop die, create a framed image like this, and put it on a variety of cardstock backings. The designer series paper has a full list of all the colors that are available in it, including Seaside Spray. Can you say that fast? I cannot. So then what we're going to do is go to the bottom here, and we're going to layer this across the bottom. And then I'm going to go up the side, right there. This is going to give me a nice 1/4 inch high rise right there. Don't lose this. I'm going to show you how we cut that off with a simple guide. And then this here frames it on the other side. Can I just say, love something that's dynamic but easy. I'm a mom of 6, and I homeschool my youngest 4 children. And we have a goat farm here in California. So when you run a dual-faceted business like myself, I'm online as well as in person. It's a lot to juggle in homeschooling, all that good stuff. It's a blessing. I have such a blessed life. Again, going to the side. I usually stand when doing this, and I'm doing it sitting so I can film a little bit easier for you guys. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. We're going to create this very quickly in under 15 minutes. That's the best about this. So we've already die cut this. We're going to turn this over, and now that you've turned it over, you can see where to trim. I'm going to use my paper snips. Stampin' Up! Paper snips are super sharp all the way to the end. Be careful not to cut yourself. And then I like to open the card, come from behind, and now I have a template of where to cut. Just kind of go up this way. This gives me a little bit more flexibility in how I design my card. So I can decide if I wanted more of the top piece or bottom piece. And then here you get some really pretty little sashayed little side stitch you can do a fun card with. I will take my bone folder and I will impress the edge again and then run the bone folder across its side. And the reason I do that is to assure that the adhesive, which may be holding, has a firmer impression across the board. So we're going to set this aside, and then we're going to grab my silicone craft sheet and our multi-purpose liquid adhesive. I love this liquid adhesive. It's got 2 tips. So this here is a broader tip that will spread the adhesive out for you, and this is a narrow tip. We're going to embrace the narrow today. It's the only time I'm going to ask you to be narrow-minded. Yeah, I'm always like that. Then we're going to take this beautiful joy, and we're going to go on across the back, and I'm just going to smear it. The reason I use a silicone craft sheet is, and by the way, it's going to cover that die cut that's already there. It would be pretty just to use it on its own, quite honestly. But I love this eclipse-like technique. Boom, 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 boom. Super easy, you guys. Place that across the top and just cover your die cut joy. Again, it's super pretty just the way it is. Hello, just saying. Grab your silicone sheet and put it underneath. Right there. Then we're going to grab this little joy and we're going to do the same thing. Do a more smearing kind of a technique. That's too much, honestly. So what we're going to do is going to pick it up with the tip and I'm going to spread. Very quickly. Don't take too much time and don't put too much. Less is more with this. It's kind of like, I don't know, clothing and accessories. I'm wearing a very bold necklace today. I ordered it from the UK, this wonderful designer, and it's a little steampunk nod, and I'm a total, I love steampunk. The vintage mixed with the mechanical gears, ugh, gets me every time. We're going to use the silicone craft sheet, just like that. Let it sit for a second. Then we're going to grab some more Stampin' Dimensionals. Did I mention this card was really simple? Now I can put it up here, which would embrace the blue, or put it down here to cover this little bit more purple. And that's the route I'm going today. So I'm going to place 2 dimensionals right in the center. Now my finger's a little sticky. I had just a smidgy too much glue. And that's okay. So that is often where I will just kind of do like a rolling sensation, or if you have like a little dust mat, like a little talcum powder. But a friend of mine, Sherry, is allergic to talcum powder, so don't do that. She actually developed the allergy and was surprised when she was doing wedding invitations one time for her sister-in-law. Kind of interesting. So here's our Joy. Look at how pretty this is. It has that peekaboo window right there through the J. And you're going to put it so it grabs onto that dimensional. It's going to be the same length, but it's going to still highlight the negative here. Not a traditional Christmas card, but it's quite lovely. Now I'm going to teach you how to stamp on the inside. One of the reasons I use our grid paper in order to stamp is I like to line things up. So the word here is joy. Joy is our word of the day. But we want to send joy on earth, right? And we're going to use the grid paper to line that up. So you can do on earth. And I love these. I don't know what kind of label maker, but did you guys ever grow up with that label maker? I use it on my holiday gifts. The one that you click, we still have it. We use it all the time. And using the grid paper to line this up helps me to stamp straighter and line it where it needs to be. Now this is photopolymer, so it needs, it's a little bit stickier than the other. I'm going to kind of run my finger so that it gets off right there. Line it up. Oopsie. You've got to love that. And then I'm going to place it, or actually, did you know you could do it this way too? I'm going to show you guys. We're going to use a clear block. This is a little messy, but we're okay. On earth. How about that? Sometimes that's even easier. On earth. And I'm a words girl. So for me, I love words. And to you and yours. So today, Stampin' Up's going to make a really amazing announcement that I'm a part of, and I'm very, very excited. So it's a nice surprise for the Getting Crafty family. We have people participating in the onstage at home across the United States, and all of my friends that are international as well. So I'm going to grab a Highland Heather. Actually, I'm going to grab the Gorgeous Grape. I want a little bit darker on the inside here. And Highland Heather and Gorgeous Grape go together. And then I have a Stampin' Pierce mat. Stampin' Pierce mats are ideal when you're using photopolymer because you can place it under it to give it a nice bounce. And always pat, pat, pat. Don't go heavy on the ink, just pat, pat, pat. Don't miss out on this free class. It's really awesome, you guys. All my classes are available for free. The International Retreat is only $20. And you get 16 wow projects. You can see how on my blog, all you have to do is order from my retreat and you're set. Look how pretty that is. I love it. And actually there's a little, some great embellishments if you wanted to put like the little star thing here. I like it just the way it is. I like it clean and minimal because that front is speaking for me. So we have the dynamic joy, and then we have on earth to you and yours. What an easy handmade card, don't you think so? You could easily mass produce this because your blocks are all set and you can stamp this while watching television or anything like that. So your first handmade Christmas card this day with joy and purple. You can even sparkle it up by adding a little bit of Wink of Stella to the front of your card. And that's just a liquid glycerin sparkle. And just kind of go random over the berries because, hello, who loves the little sparkly berries? Me, I like a little sparkle. And you can have fun with that, and it's going to embrace the sparkle of that beautiful rainbow glimmer paper. You can see the full shopping list on my blog right now and in the comments. There's more on my tutorial on my blog. If you have any questions, let me know. Check it out. Grab those classes for free. Here you go.
Did you enjoy creating this
beautiful handmade Christmas card? I know I did. Super easy and fun, and maybe not your most traditional, but wow. I love the pop of color and sparkle, don't you? Super fun, easy to do. These quite curvy class coming up. Don't miss the whole one-day retreat with 4 international ink angels creating for you around the world in one-day retreat. Grab this on my blog at gettingcrafty.net. That's gettingcrafty.net. Now, right now, make sure you check out this video for peace and joy, this great bundle. It's another video tutorial right now for you, pretty dynamic. And then make sure that you subscribe. Don't miss out. We have our card making Mondays, our wild card Wednesdays, which is not card making, and our stamping stream Fridays. We would love to have you join us. Make sure you ring that bell and join us for the next one. Have a good one, and I want to see what you create. Go ahead and leave me a comment on what you do with this very bundle. Don't miss out on this free class. It's waiting for you. Again, you can see it on my blog at gettingcrafty.net. That's gettingcrafty.net. Have a good one. Grab that video. Don't miss out.